Hi, I'm Tim.
And I'm Kaylin.
And welcome back to Georgia Workshop. In today's video, we're going to go over our latest giveaway. We're calling this our favorite things giveaway. And at the end, we're going to give you a chance. We're going to tell you how you can win either the maker pack or the non-maker pack. We've got two different sides of the giveaway. My lovely wife is going to go over the maker side of the giveaway.
Yes. And without further ado, we're going to go to the first thing on the maker giveaway, which is the Klingspor Woodworking Shop 50 pack of sandpaper. And this stuff is awesome, guys.
Klingspor is just about the only stuff I use in the shop anymore. Best quality, some of the best prices, best customer service I've dealt with. I love not only their business, but their sandpaper is phenomenal.
Yes. Next is going to be the Total Boat Epoxy High Performance Epoxy Set. It's going to come with your resin and then your activator, and then it's also going to come with these two cool measuring cups, some gloves, some stir sticks, and some swag, all to get you started so that you don't have to go out and buy a thing.
Yep. High Performance 2-to-1 is they're kind of their standard go-to epoxy for makers. We use it for any of our river cutting boards or just about anything. It is a very, very versatile epoxy from Total Boat. We love it.
Yeah, definitely. Along with that epoxy, you're going to get 10 different colors of black diamond pigments, and these pigments are awesome, guys. If you see our river coasters or anything that we've done, if you're looking for color that is dimensional, this is definitely it. This is what's going to give you all that pretty dimension. It's going to give you all that color. This is what makes your epoxy pop.
Yeah, black diamond is a mica powdered pigment, and when you see epoxy it's got swirls in it, that's when they're using a powdered pigment. If it's completely opaque, it's usually a liquid pigment of some sort. We like the swirls and the dimension you can get with it, like she said, so we use black diamond most of the time when we're using epoxy.
Definitely. Next is going to be the Typhon 2 and the Typhon 3. Also is going to come with this silicone Typhon brush. These two wood glues are amazing. Tim will kind of touch on that in a second, but this brush is amazing as well because this can be used not only with your epoxy but with your glues, and nothing is going to stick to it. Also, it has this little kind of flat edge down here to kind of move the glue or epoxy or whatever it is you're working with, and nothing will stick to it. So this is amazing too, and this is also from Typhon.
Yep, Typhon is our go-to glue here at the Georgia Workshop. I use Typhon either 1 or 2 for general all-purpose items, and the 3 I use for anything that's going to be touching water because it is, I don't know if it's waterproof, but I know it is extremely water resistant, but actually I believe it is waterproof. Yes, waterproof. So we use that on all of our cutting and cheese boards because it's phenomenal, but Typhon is our go-to wood glue in the shop.
Definitely. And next is going to be the Starbond super glue set with the activator.
What's the name?
What did I say? Oh, I didn't say it. Starbond. I'm sorry.
No,
I thought
I said Starbond. It is
glue.
cyanoacrylate.
Oh, I was like, I thought I said it. Oh my God.
Starbond is a cyanoacrylate, or some people call it CA, or just super glue. There's a million different companies that make super glue. We prefer Starbond here. This set comes with a thin, a medium, and a thick so that you can choose the viscosity you need for your use. It also comes with the activator. The activator, if you're not familiar, it's phenomenal. Glue one side, activator on the other, you touch them together, 1 second, and it's cured. No wait time.
Awesome. Next is going to be the MultiMark by Craig. And this thing is awesome, guys. It's got 3-way adjustable ruling. It's got imperial and metric scales. Obviously, the size is nice, so if you want to throw it in a toolbox or if you just want to use it in your shop, it's phenomenal.
Yep, I love Craig. I have the pocket hole jig. I have one of these right back here in the wall. Use it all the time, so I want to put one in the kit.
Definitely. Next is going to be the TBevel by Capro. And this is for accurate angles, guys. This thing is awesome as well.
Yep, Capro is a company I just started working with recently. I reached out to them to ask a few questions, and they offered to send me a couple of squares for free. So those are in the back. I use those in the shop. To say thank you to them, I included them in the giveaway, picked up one of these T-Bevels online and added in here. It's phenomenal for checking your different angles and then transferring those angles to your saws around the shops, what I mainly use it for.
Next is going to be this Pittsburgh mini pick and hook set from Harbor Freight. We have several sets of these and we use these all around the shop for tons of different things, and Tim will touch on that in a minute. We also want to give a quick shout out to Harbor Freight because this company did a phenomenal thing. What they did is, of course, you know, they have tons of masks and gloves and everything else that you're going to need in the shop for things. They donated their entire supply, guys, their entire supply to fight the COVID-19. They literally sent it to all their local hospitals instead of their stores. So their stores are sold out. They have no masks, no gloves. It's all going to the front lines for COVID-19. So I think that's phenomenal.
Yep. So if you're a maker, you know that Harbor Freight is not top of the line by any means, but they do have some products that I 100% stand by. This is one of them, and this is a small thing, but for the price, they're $1 usually by the checkout counter. They have 1,000,001 different uses around the shop, and there are many Harbor Freight tools that I use in the shop every day, but this is something that I could add into this giveaway. Like I said, we like Harbor Freight as a company. We know the quality, and so when you go in with your eyes open, you're not blindsided by anything, and we use them all the time. So we support them and wanted to include them in our giveaway.
Definitely. Next is going to be one of our Georgia Workshop hats, which I have gotten my fingerprints all over. Sorry about that. Anyways, our hats are awesome because Tim has actually custom made these leather logo patches. And he's got a separate video on that, so if you guys haven't watched that, he'll include the link so you guys can watch that. This is our black hat, our black trucker hat. It's got a gray adjustable back. It's awesome. This is a Richardson trucker hat if you're familiar with that brand. But each and every one, guys, is going to have a custom embossed logo on it that Tim made himself. So a lot of hearts and souls go into this. This is also a customer favorite as well, family and friends favorite. So we wanted to make sure that both of the giveaway sets has this. Along with this, you are going to get, of course, our swag. So you're going to get stickers, you're going to get some buttons, some business cards, but you're also going to get the newest edition, and this is going to be the cutting board wax. We are going to make this ourselves. It's 100% food grade. It's going to smell great because it's going to have essential oils, and a little bit is going to go a long way, guys, to add to anything that you have that needs a little bit of love. With all of our cutting boards, charcuterie boards, cheese boards, anything that we make, really, you can add a little bit of this to this and bring the life back just like that in your wood. So this is going to go in either set, and this is 4 ounces, guys, so this is going to get you a while out of it. So that's that. My job is complete.
Usually when I'm out in the shop, you'll see me wearing one of our Georgia Workshop hats, but because I got 2 on the table tonight, I wanted to wear someone else's hat. My buddy Jonathan with Character Red, I met him through Instagram, and we've connected a little bit. He's a young Marine out in Okinawa, Japan right now, trying to get his shop up and running, so I'm sure he would love it if you went and checked out his Instagram and YouTube channels, gave him a little bit of love. I will link him either here or there or somewhere, but Character Red is his channel. You search for him and you're going to find his stuff on Instagram and YouTube. So I'd really appreciate if you went and gave Jonathan a little bit of love. So that is our maker side. Our non-maker side, it's got a few items here. This is one of our favorite things to make. This is a reclaimed tin roof panel from a barn that was torn out not far from us, about a half-hour away in Waynesboro, Georgia. A friend of ours gave us a whole box of this reclaimed tin. We couldn't figure out what to do with it, so Crazy started painting on it one day. I started framing them, and they kind of took off. People really enjoy them, so we're going to give one of these, and we're going to give the winner a chance to pick their custom frame. They can have a stained frame, they can have a burned frame, or if they don't like either of those options, they want something else, a color that matches their house, they can pick that, and we will custom frame this for whoever wins this kit or this side of the giveaway. Next is our river coasters. This is one of the first sets of river coasters we ever made, and to show you that we stand by the products we're giving away, this is ambrosia maple that we picked up at Klingspor Woodworking Shop in Hickory, North Carolina. This is Total Boat High Performance 2-to-1 epoxy with black diamond pigments. So we use these products every day in our workshop. We stand by them. This is one of my favorite sets of coasters. He's been hanging on to for like a long time. Not one to part with it. All the other sets we've given away in other giveaways, and so this is the perfect time to give this one because this has been my favorite set. Next, one of our mini cheese boards. We're calling it a mini cheese board. You can use it as a mini cheese cutting or charcuterie board, whatever suits your fancy. It's a walnut and canary wood with our logo branded on the backside. This is 100% food grade. It is covered in mineral oil now. It will be freshened up with some of our cutting board wax before it goes out to you. There will be a tin of our all-natural cutting board wax in the box as well, so you can care for this as well as any other wood cutting boards you have now, or if in the future you buy a Georgia Workshop cutting board on our website.
That's right.
Last thing is, again, one of our hats. We have a whole video on how we made these hats, so if you want to check that out, I will link it somewhere as well, or you can just go to our YouTube homepage and it will be right there, where you can see where we started from a piece of raw leather and went all the way to a an embossed patch for our hats. So, how can you win this amazing giveaway? Very simple. You've come this far. All you got to do is click the link down below, go to our website, georgiaworkshop.net.
Once you're at the workshop, wow.
They're at the workshop.
They're
Go
at
to
the
the website.
workshop. Once you're at the workshop. Once you're at the website, you're going to go to the Contact Me page. And you're going to contact us. You're going to let us know whether you want the maker or the non-maker prize. So again, go to georgiaworkshop.net, go to the Contact Us page, fill it out, select maker or non-maker. It is as simple as that, guys. And friends and family can enter as well. So don't feel bad because your friends and family or you're hesitating, because we get that a lot, that people don't want to enter because they know us. That's okay. You can definitely enter, not a problem. But the way to do it is georgiaworkshop.net, the Contact Us page, maker or non-maker. That's it. And we're gonna try to get this up by May 4th, May 5th.
Yeah, today's May 2nd as we film this, so I'm gonna try to do the editing. It's been filmed in one shot, so editing should be pretty simple. Hoping to have it uploaded by Monday or Tuesday, May 4th or 5th. We're gonna let it run about 10 days, give or take, until May 15th. Sometime around bedtime, May 15th, don't know exactly what time that is. I will kind of close it out. I will compile the final list of all the entries, and within a day or two after that, we will announce it on our Instagram, Facebook accounts.
Yes.
We'll also email the winners directly. So all you gotta do in the body of that email is type maker or non-maker. If you want to send us a note, tell us how much you liked our video, that would be great too, but you don't have to. All you gotta do is type maker or non-maker, one or the other. You can't enter both, so please only choose one. And we will do two random drawings. We'll select one of each, and someone will win.
Yep, then that's it. No purchase is necessary, unless, of course, you want to purchase on the website, and there are things in there for you to purchase, so feel free.
Yeah, she said. Again, it's just our way of saying thank you for all the support you guys have given us over the last year or so that we've been really making a push on Instagram and the last few months on YouTube. So, thanks. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Till next time.
See you
Bye,
later.
guys.
I have to make this a good one because I got to pee.
Yep. Don't screw it up, Tim. I'm just here for moral support.
I don't even know if I'm in the frame.
Why am I going to talk? It's your video. I feel like my hands are so white.
What?
You just even have pick it up, everything up like this. Oh, it's like a dragonfly. It's like zzz. I looked at the light. Great.
It's just all good stuff for the blooper reels.
Great.